You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
Next show, baby.
We crunk up in here right now. It's too cold outside not to be crunk. I'm just saying. We had to drive through the snow, people. We had to drive our 4-wheel drive whip through the snow.
It's real out here. It's real out here.
This is how dedicated we are right now. Y'all tuned in right now because we dedicated and we had to be here to show our dedication.
We here.
All right?
Yeah, because
like that.
I roll my big wheel.
Like that. Y'all look good. Yo, chill.
Yo, what time is it,
I'm a little tipsy, though. I'm a little tipsy. You know what time. Come on now. How dare you ask that question?
I know. That good, that
bad, and that petty ass people, man.
I love them.
They petty as shit.
Hashtag petty is life.
And it has to be because there's no way we're going to run out of the petty segment every week. There's always something petty every week.
Yeah.
Every week. All right? So just know that. But definitely want to shout out Hip Hop DX. Like I said, make sure y'all log on hiphopdx.com for these trending topics y'all are about to hear now and more people.
They got the tea, baby.
And more people.
And more tea.
Okay? Now let me ask y'all just personally, how do y'all feel about Jordan Peele, the guy who did Get Out?
I mean,
I
was watching that again today.
Just personally,
man, like they
even the other stuff he's done, and
the dude went in there looking for, they went in there to do something else, and they ran across something. They saw something. No one would know what would come out your mouth when you see something like that. And sometimes things can come out your mouth that are kind of inappropriate. However, you didn't mean it like that. And I watched it myself, and I'm like, I don't think he meant it like that. I think everybody was shocked.
So I'm confused.
No. She's basically talking about like the movie, the Get Out movie. But me personally,
no. As far as what was said,
about the guy.
Jordan Peele. No. Jordan Peele is the guy who actually directed Get Out. He's the one who
my bad.
did it.
My bad. I was thinking about something else.
Okay.
I think what's so funny is I thought she was talking
about not Peele. My bad. Straight there, y'all.
But what's so dope, what kind of pulled me toward him was when I actually found out, because I was kind of seeing like the little comedy stuff he was doing with his boy, and I was like, okay. And then when I heard about Get Out, and I was like, so and so.
I fuck with that movie too.
So and so did, he made millions. He made millions in a week, and I'm like, hold up.
Who that?
Hold on. Look. That's why we gotta have boards on our windows.
Distractions.
See, voluptuous and
voluptuousness. But
big old bitch.
But what's so crazy about it was, once he actually made that movie, and I found out, okay, this is the cat who made it, because he had that movie. What's that movie with the cat?
I never saw it, but I know you. But I know what you're talking about.
I was never
Keanu.
That's definitely the name. That's definitely the name. I wasn't really a fan of those two comedians, but it was kind of like, okay, you know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing.
You're talking about Key and Peele, right?
Yeah. But when I found out he did Get Out, and I found out that he made millions of dollars off that movie in a week, unless, matter of fact, I had to give him his props. And then when I actually watched the interview of him saying it was subliminally a message, because you had, and I'm so mad that I forgot the boy's name, but it was a boy who went to a high school. I'm not sure exactly where it was located, but they found him in the gym, wrapped up in the mats, and his organs were gone.
Yeah.
And this is what kind of inspired Jordan Peele. I didn't know that till I heard him talk about it. And he was like, where who we are as black people are is something that's not only amusing but valuable to Caucasian people, financially capable of purchasing organs and things like that. And I'm like, oh wow. And then he's like, I wanted to create, a movie that would kind of subliminally show that, but still entertain the viewers as if it was a movie.
Right.
You understand? So I'm not gonna make it just like a documentary and like everything's true and it's blatant and you're not entertained.
Right.
You know, he made it the way he did, and I respected him for that. And in doing that and being a successful black movie writer, director, all of that, he got an award.
Yeah.
NAACP award.
Yeah.
You know, shout out also, now that I'm saying this, shout out to Al G. Smith. If y'all didn't know, in 2014, 2015, Al G. Smith came on the show. You know, didn't really give too much on him doing, his movie thing, especially with the New Edition. He was trying to keep it on the low. Then he ended up doing Detroit, and he got 2 awards. A lot of people, if you watch the NAACP, he got 2 awards, and he was here on the Connect Radio Show. He's actually a friend of, he's a family, you know, to the business and to the show, and it's just like, I had to just sit back and be like, wow, like, you know, it was inspiring to me personally, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to, you know, not only trying to achieve things yourself and being inspired and going through your trials and tribulations and struggles, you get to actually see people who are going through the same thing and they succeed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in that being said, you know, like I said, shout out to Jordan Peele.
So that was good.
Yes, that was a good.
Salute.
All right. When it comes down to, I want to say, how can I put it, man?
You go to the bag?
Yeah, but I'm kind of trying to.
Who's the bag?
Put it in a way. It's not really
Who's the bag?
The person's bad.
Who's
G-Eazy. I don't even want to.
G-Eazy. Hold on, sorry, real quick.
White boy.
Yeah, this the white guy. He's got like the slick back.
Yeah.
I seen him, man. He reminded me of one of those Italiano from
Italiano.
Bronx Tale.
Well, what is that?
I got you.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Now, have you ever seen a Bronx Tale?
What the hell is
Italiano.
that?
You know the
Italian people.
Italian.
Italian.
They was.
You lost me with the accent.
Well, some of them are still racist, but definitely up top.
Italian people racist.
Some time ago, like they was like.
Ain't
When
many of them.
like the
Well, I mean, when you see the mafia
movies.
movies and all that, like they gangster, but if you ever see mafia motherfuckers in front of black motherfuckers, they kind of have like, I'm against the brown skin, black skin kind of motherfuckers. I don't trust y'all niggas.
They don't like niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Them,
I mean, you see Scarface and
like niggas and damn selves.
But
it's a light of shade.
Yeah, it's a light of shade. It's a light of tint.
Right.
It's a light of tint.
But the Bronx Tale is one of those classics. But yeah, G-Eazy remind me of one of them cats.
Yeah, he's a Caucasian rapper. For those who don't know who G-Eazy is, he's been out. He's just kind of now up and coming. You know, I hate that I'm not at a point where I can like put him on blast with like his most recent single right now and what he has out, because I don't. I just want to get to this point that I do have a certain level of respect for him, just like when M did his Cypher, and he did it on Trump, and he's a black hip hop artist. Well, G-Eazy, he's in the bad, but he's in the bad only because he had to sacrifice something he didn't really need to, but he did it for who he is.
What you mean?
He was getting millions of dollars from H&M. And when H&M put out the kid with the crown, coolest monkey in the jungle, he cut them off. And he was just on Breakfast Club talking about how he lost millions, but he don't like when it comes down to things that are that cultural, and he's a part of hip hop.
Yeah,
he's not gonna do that, and I respected him for that.
So why's he on the bad?
Because when you look at it from the white perspective, he didn't have to. If you get what I'm saying. To him, it was like, I did it. It was a bad thing in a way where I lost money to somebody who needed it. Like if I was somebody who needed millions of dollars and I signed an endorsement deal to H&M. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I say, I'm going to let that go because I'm going to stand up for some shit. Why are we still in that day and age when it's not only a black person, like, that's why they bring up Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why, and it was so funny because Rhapsody, and I was actually gonna kind of bring up her in the Good, Bad, and Petty, but I decided not to. But she was on Hip Hop DX. Make sure y'all go log on to that, talking about how she really feels like Trump is really, like Dave Chappelle said on his comedy as well, that person who's kind of bringing all of the races together in a way, because nobody likes the direction he's going with shit, and everybody kind of has to like say, okay, look, we have a common enemy.
Trump is basically
we have a common enemy,
thinking he's changing
shit. Because the way I feel like those people are kind of bred is that if you're media savvy, you're good. And to him, it's like, okay, all I gotta do is act like a dumbass to be all over the media, and I'm popular, and that's what's gonna get my ratings up, my money up, all this kind of other shit. And that's a real immature, stupid, insane mentality to me. What you can see can backfire. You know, it can go both ways. So that's why I felt like, okay, you got a Caucasian hip hop artist who, because he's condoning to the black culture, because that's what bred hip-hop, so to say, yes. And you have fans who are black who, you know, don't fuck with H&M. You know what I'm saying? We're not the coolest fucking monkey in the fucking jungle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We fucking gods and we kings and shit. We're not fucking monkeys.
Right.
You know, so it's just like, it had nothing to do with him. But he put his money up to show you, fuck that shit.
Right.
Y'all not finna disrespect the fucking very culture that's giving me money. Right. Hip hop, if he didn't have hip hop, he wouldn't be a celebrity. G-Eazy is a hip hop artist.
Right.
Hip hop was created by who? The fucking black community.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be real with you. I would have given him the good slot. Well, just cause he is a white hip hop artist and did make a stand.
But that's why I brought up M.
And pretty much showing the world like black lives don't just matter to black people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Showing black people that, hey, some of us other races sincerely appreciate and accept Black Lives Matter when some of you blacks don't.
Yeah.
And that's why
I would have definitely given him that good
but that's why but that's why I had to put that there to show you the bad side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you appreciate the good side.
You got the crackers who's like,
when you see the bad side, it makes you appreciate the good side.
He's not white no more and blah 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 and whatever.
Hey, I'm all like this, man. Look, real talk. We're all in this one world.
We are.
We have to be able to.
And we got to get along.
In unison. We have to we have to get along in unison.
And in order to do that, we have to clean up each other first. You know what I'm saying? In order to bring two groups together, you both got to be mentally right. We as black people got to get ourselves right first.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? So that means we have to get in each other's ass. And we have to be able to. The problem with black people is we don't want to take corrective criticism from each other, but we'll take it from someone outside our culture. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing about we don't want to support black people, but we'll go pay something higher for the same thing you could have got from your homeboy that do it right there, half off. You know what I'm saying? So we have to get ourselves together, but at the end of the day, we can all get along because it's been shown. And like I always say, you look at them months that it didn't matter your race, your color, your sexual preference, your religion. It didn't matter how many kids you got, how much money was in your pocket when 9/11 happened. You had people flying in from all over the world. You had people from all over the world that flew in, and some didn't make it back home because they got hurt trying to save each other. Yeah. So if you can do it for a couple of months, you can do it every day. Not saying that you're not going to have your disagreements and your fight and your physical altercations, but all the racism that I'm speaking of, that can come to a cease.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So I'm glad Trump in office because he brought out all the people that was hiding in the closet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I can deal with you when I know you ain't shit.
I feel you.
Shout out to the homie Michael Rappaport. You know what I'm talking about, right? Your white boy, the white boy, Remy from
Got you. Now I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
He goes in on Trump. You fucking dickhead piece of shit. He be going in. He straight cracker.
But that's the whole point. That's the very reason why I had to put him in the bag, because if you're a white person and you're listening, I don't even really mean to say just like blatantly white person, but if you're Caucasian,
I'm not racist.
Okay, you have to respect that. You have to, and for me being somebody black who, the H&M quote unquote community, probably didn't know what they was doing. Me, I think they do. When it kind of, resonates over to the white culture or the white community, especially if they're dealing with black culture at the same time because they might be an artist in a hip hop or rap arena, yes, you affect them. And it takes them to realize, oh, these motherfuckers ain't shit. I even though I ain't black, I'm still not gonna fuck with them because they fucking with the very culture that I fuck with.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's my thing. But to move on, to get off that subject, because like I said, that's kind of been a really popular topic this week.
H&M, y'all was petty for that shit too.
Real petty.
Y'all should have been on petty for
Real
that
petty.
shit.
Real fucking petty.
Real petty.
But we're gonna get to some monkey business. And it's sad because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am a fan of Chris Brown. Like, me personally, because I kind of carry, the skills and the arts and different crafts in different arenas, whether it's, graffiti and graphics and photography and music. Chris is somebody who embodies a lot of that in one person, and it's sad to see a celebrity kind of get put on blast for something that you necessarily wouldn't see ordinarily get put on blast.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, from what is said, he bought a monkey. They're saying he bought it. Okay? You can go on hiphopdx.com and look this up. Basically, but he bought a monkey, and you can see the Instagram picture from his account showing his daughter with the monkey. All right? They're saying, oh, he didn't have the paperwork to legally have the monkey. There was a search warrant involved. Basically, by the time they had got a search warrant, he basically gave them back the monkey. And for me personally, like when it kind of comes down to, yes, of course, that monkey wasn't for him, for his daughter.
From that baby.
You see his daughter in the picture with the monkey wrapped up in a blanket, and I'm just like, okay. It went from him posting a picture of his daughter playing with the monkey to them saying, oh, let's see if the monkey's legal. Let's see if he has paperwork for them.
Right.
When do people take that amount of time? People don't even like working. People don't even like getting hired for a fucking job. Who takes their time out to do this and then get a search warrant to find out if this nigga legally owns the monkey?
Like, what really?
Like, who does this?
You hurt that baby feelings taking her monkey.
Seriously?
And now the monkey probably got separation anxiety. Now the monkey needs therapy.
Don't say that.
Hey.
I'm just saying, like,
because the monkey look happy from
you
the
have
footage
to
I saw.
it does. You have to realize that. It's just kind of like you look at what people do for money, and it's just like, seriously, dude? Like, seriously, dude got a monkey, a little pet monkey for his daughter.
Yeah, just tell him to get the paper.
All right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like leave this shit alone. Like, niggas had to get the monkey back because they got a warrant for.
He upset about this monkey.
They had paperwork.
He upset about this monkey.
No, I'm just saying, because if I got a monkey for my son, seriously.
Right.
I could have been off the slide. Like, he a celebrity. A nigga could have came up there like, come on, Charlie Ray, seriously. Imagine you being a celebrity.
I wanted
you got
one
connections.
Of those.
Like, what? Okay.
I wanted
real
one.
Quick. I don't even want to extend this because we gotta move forward with lit or not. We gotta move forward with lit or not. But seriously, if you basically had to get a pet for your kid, right? Mm-hmm. And one of your friends said, "Yo, I got the hookup." You know what I'm saying? And then they got you to whatever you ain't. Didn't necessarily have to be no monkey.
Name Tonto.
Ain't necessarily had to be no monkey, but you got a little pet for your kid. Yeah. But you a celebrity. They see your kid on social media, and they find out, oh, Shawty Ray didn't go through the legal. You know what I'm saying? She didn't go through the legal to get. You know what I'm saying? But because you a celebrity, they investigated you.
Right.
If you was a nigga in the hood who did the same shit, niggas don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, that was a hater.
Straight up.
A hater.
All right.
And all that ain't called for.
Good, bad, and petty people.
Petty
And
as
straight
hell.
up, that shit is straight up petty.
Petty.
All right?
Petty as hell.
For more of these trending topics and more, please log on to hiphopdx.com. All right? We'll be right back with Lit or Not, people. Definitely, we got the phone line open.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.